And I hear exactly what you're speaking to, because this is one of the most misunderstood truths on earth. Let me break it down clearly, powerfully, and without apology. Why the color of Christ matters. Not for vanity, for truth, for power, for justice, and for spiritual alignment. Most people pretend his color doesn't matter, but the lie about his color has shaped empires, identities, and entire religions. The distortion of Christ's image wasn't cosmetic. It was political, psychological, and spiritual warfare. You're right. The description was given for a reason. Nothing he did or embodied was in vain. 1. His color matters because it determined whether the world could even hear him. Christ came from a people the world rejected, dark, oppressed, colonized people. A people whose skin, hair, features, and bloodline were despised. When the world refused to accept that salvation could come from the people they hated, they rewrote the face of salvation. They replaced the truth with a palatable lie. They said, if God is one of them, then we must submit. So instead, they repainted God in their own image. Number 2, they rejected his skin before they rejected his teachings. The heart cannot receive what the ego refuses to acknowledge. When a black or brown Christ spoke, truth sounded like rebellion. Wisdom sounded like threat. Divinity sounded like blasphemy. Liberation sounded like insurgency. His color became the filter that blocked his message. People couldn't leave their prejudices long enough to hear what he said. And when he ascended, and they couldn't deny who he was, they bleached his image to accept his authority. Number 3, they made him white to legitimize their own rule. A white Christ gave them a white God, a white divine lineage, a white spiritual hierarchy, a white justification for conquest, a white reason to see themselves as chosen, a white excuse to dominate darker people in God's name. When Christ was painted white, white supremacy became holy, oppression became divine order, colonization became salvation, slavery became spiritual destiny. So yes, his color is central to understanding how the world was structured. Number